Alright, what's going on, you guys? Another quick little video. Just want to record. Just got back from the gym, or work, not the gym. A little restaurant today. Just doing, gonna get some food and shit, the usual. A lot of coffee. But it's the end of February. Go ahead and mark it off. Boom. Left-handed. That's crazy. Time moves fast. I remember it just being January. And now we're already to March, which is pretty crazy. It's my mom got me this calendar. Pretty nice. Anyway, yeah, kind of just something short I wanted to talk about briefly. Is something that kind of I noticed a lot today, or just was like prominent, or I was really kind of thinking about it. Is perspective, or like perception of other people, or other people of you, or like say looking back on a certain scenario or situation, seeing how they viewed you, or how they maybe had a different perspective or viewpoint, whereas maybe you were wrong, or you thought, just understanding that. And how I've seen in my life is with people I work with, looking back on certain situations or scenarios, like the way I viewed it back then, or I thought how things were. I actually got to speak with, like let's say coworkers or friends, and I look back and I see how they thought, like what they thought in that moment, and how they viewed it, and I'm like, damn, like it made sense to me, and in a way they were correct, and I was like not an argument way, but like just seeing how I thought things played out. I don't want to go too much into detail because it's more of a personal thing, but it's just, you start to realize looking back on things, you don't, like it's all just what someone, I think I made a video about this, which is like a philosophical outlook on life and everything. And damn, my friend just started as an EMT. I started as an EMT. Yeah, as you know, as you know, no one watches these, but I finished my EMT like middle of December. I haven't even taken the exam yet, national exam. I've been busy with work and fucking, life and stuff, moving up. But I'm taking it the March 19th or something, so that'll be interesting to see kind of how that plays out. I mean, I'm gonna pass it. I just gotta start studying. Tomorrow's 1st of March, so I'm gonna lock in, But anyway. It's kind of cool. You get like a little EMT card, like a little thing to put in your wallet. It's kind of cool once you pass it and get your certificate and stuff, and you can start working. So won't be at Whole Foods for too much longer. We'll see though. It's fun. I mean, I got friends there, and it's like I'd love to stay, but you can't stay places forever, I mean, anyway, yeah. Just looking back, you see how. I don't know, you just start to kind of see like, oh, this is how this was viewed by this person, and maybe like I wasn't entirely correct, or I wasn't right in thinking what I thought. Not in a bad way, but just seeing how going forward, it's like, be mindful of that. It doesn't mean that other people are never wrong, and they're always like, there's just like reality, which is weird, like it's a weird gray area of reality, because it's like there's people that are viewing reality for what they think it is, and what they've seen, and then there's like, okay, what is really real? Like, what is the truth? That's a whole other thing though, because you start getting into, okay, what? I guess you can look back at it and say, oh, okay, that's the reality of what happened. That's why people say that, but it's like you just never really know. I guess what's true. I don't know. I'm going down it's a long day. I haven't eaten shit, so I gotta go, but. I don't know, just something I wanted to, I thought was kind of interesting that I noticed today at work and stuff, so I don't know. Anyway, be happy, and thanks for watching.